Hi, I'm Ken Leibow, CEO of InsurTech Express. Today I felt compelled to give you a tip for virtual conferences to grow attendance by including a way to network. Over my 33 years in the life insurance and technology industry, I've attended well over 500 conferences, user group meetings, workshops, and other industry events, ranging from 50 attendees to last year's InsurTech Connect conference in Vegas with 7,000. Therefore, talking from my vast experience, I like to address networking at virtual conferences. COVID-19 has caused most, if not all, industry conferences to be canceled this year. In addition to webinars, webcasts, podcasts, and digital media, some organizations are creating virtual multi-day conferences because they can't host an on-site conference. Certain speakers or topics draw people to attend events. However, the biggest reason people invest in travel, exhibiting, sponsoring, and paying registration fees is based on who will physically be attending the event. Networking is where you find new customers. Networking is when you can meet with existing customers. Networking is when you learn about your competition. So if your event does not provide the ability to network, then you're at risk of low attendance. So how do you solve this in the virtual world? Well, there are apps that allow you to schedule like one-on-one meetings, and you can have different meeting rooms with other attendees, and you would make your registration list available. You can have interactive breakout sessions, limiting a small group with video. Must be a limit of 10 or 20 people to be effective, no more than that. Of course, it needs to be well organized, and you should always have a topic of discussion, and it's going to be for a small, limited time. And the major video platforms for meeting rooms, all the big names: Zoom, Slack, Uber Conference, WebEx, Skype, Google Hangouts, GoToMeeting, and Microsoft Teams. And I know there are others as well. Those are the big names. So a good example is back in April, there was an internet identity workshop, and they used Zoom for the meeting rooms, but then they used an application called Kiko Chat. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. QIQO Chat, which is a tool that shows you who's in the room. This is a good way to network. So here's a screenshot as an example, and you can see how things are being scheduled and who's in the room, and then you can then join the room. So this is just one example. I'm not promoting this particular, any of the products I mentioned, including this chat program. There are many others out there as well. It's just the concept of you must have some networking capability if you're going to do a multi-day virtual conference. Thank you for listening to my virtual conference networking